if you were thinking, if you were thinking, if you were thinking that now that exams are at home, you're going to have book open one side, and then you're going to have your friend from under the table, your friend Kwikwi or Mimi, with telling you the answer. Sorry to disappoint you. No, a human being is going to be watching you take the exam, and they are going to make sure that your hands are where they can see. Hello, welcome to Winie Student World. My name is Winie. How are you doing today? Well, I'm so glad that you came to hang out with me today. All right, so today we're going to talk about something which I think is quite exciting because a lot of people have asked me this question: can we take standardized exams at home? And I have said no up until last week. An announcement went out by ETS that said that you can take your GRE and TOEFL at home. Now, if this is the first time you're hearing about those two exams, all right, this is the video for undergraduate education, and this is the video for graduate education exams. All right, go catch up on those videos, right, and come back here. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. I'm serious. You done? All right, come on in. Let's go. So, GRE exams, as you have found out from the video you just watched, is for people who want to apply to graduate school as international students in the US. That's one of the most common standardized exams that people take. Same with TOEFL. TOEFL is for both undergraduate and graduate students, right, who are applying to study in the US. They have to take that exam to show that they have a good command of speaking, hearing, writing, and understanding English, because education happens in English language, and schools want to make sure that you as a student will not struggle too much if you do get accepted to study in the US. So let's talk about what's going on. COVID-19 happened. The world is going through a lot, and some exam sites and centers have been thinking about ways to really make students, or help students really take their exams and do all they need to do to get into school. What does that mean? That means that exam bodies like ETS have made some decisions, including being able to take your GRE or TOEFL exam at home. Now, currently you can go to their website and you just see it right there, TOEFL at home or ETS at home, and I know that that's pretty exciting. Now, at home testing means that anywhere that TOEFL or GRE is offered in the world, except mainland China and Iran, you can take your exams at home. Anywhere in the world. So if you're an international student, or you are someone who wants to be an international student, and you've been thinking about taking these exams, and the centers have told you that they are closed or they are no longer taking registration, this is your time to just go online, register, and take the exam. I know. Now, because of all that is going on, all rescheduling fees have been waived. And so if you registered for TOEFL exam before or GRE before and you were not able to take it because of the pandemic, well, now you can just change the date or change it to an at-home test without paying any fee for it. I know, right? Same thing I said. If you also have any disabilities at all that make taking exams difficult for you, well, you can request the disability waiver, or you can request that you need some extra help because of a disability that you have, and that would also be allowed at your at-home exam. I know, that's what I did there, at your at-home exam. Why is English so, Anyway, so what does it really mean to take the exam at home? It means that, number one, the exam will be monitored by a live person. I know, a live person is going to watch you take your exam. So, yep, if you were thinking that Now that exams are at home, you're going to have book open one side, and then you're going to have your friend from under the table, your friend Kwikwi or Mimi, with telling you the answer. Sorry to disappoint you. No, a human being is going to be watching you take the exam, and they are going to make sure that your hands are where they can see them. You can also cover your ears because they want to make sure that nobody's talking to you through your ears. The exam is also going to be monitored by Proctor-U, which is one of the leading bodies for proctored exam, which is pretty much monitored exam. Now, I've taken a proctored exam before, and it pretty much, if you click outside the screen, the system would know. If you click outside the tab, the system would know. Like, you can't leave that window or that page. So if you're worried about either the safety, or if you're worried about cheating during the exam, they are doing everything possible to make sure that the at-home exam is just as, tightly regulated as the one you would have taken in a test center. That is good, because you don't want people cheating and skewing the scores and skewing the percentiles for everybody. You want people to represent their actual abilities. So this is not an excuse that, oh, you can now take the exam without actually studying hard or working hard. No, you have to still read and study even though the exam is now at home. Have you liked or subscribed or followed Winie Student World? Because tell me how you'll be hanging out with me and enjoying all my company, and enjoying all these resources, and not to be a committed tribe member. I want to be connecting with you every day. Do you understand what I'm saying? All right, so click subscribe, click follow, click like, and then share this video with someone that you really dig. All right, talk to you soon.